Jyotish is known as Vedic astrology, is an ancient science that's been deeply ingrained in the culture and tradition of India for centuries, derived from the Sanskrit words Jyoti, which means light, and Isha, meaning Lord or God. Jyotish essentially means Lord of Light, and this science studies the influence of celestial bodies on human life and helps individuals seek the light of life to achieve their goals. My name is Michelle Berry, and I'm an embodied Vedic astrologer, Ayurvedic practitioner, and energy healer. Jyotish is a science that studies the influence of light on every living and non-living thing in the universe. Jyotis emphasize the belief that the soul, or pure awareness, is also the light, and the individual should seek to attain that light of life with the help and study of Jyotish to help each and every one of us attain the four main goals of life, which is dharma or cosmic order or law, artha, which means our ability to acquire wealth and give us a strong foundation to fulfill our dharma. Kama, which is enjoyment of the world and our relationships therein, and moksha, which is our liberation from the stars and the planets, or our karma that binds us and that creates like a grip in our lives, so we can become a liberated soul that is full of health and wealth and happiness. So Jyotish is not limited to individual life, but it also governs global affairs. The influence of light from celestial bodies affects the physical, the environmental, the mental, the spiritual status of all beings. In fact, the word astrology has the same roots as Jyotish, where astro refers to the stars or source of light, and logos means science. So the science of astrology has become more popular in the Western Hemisphere, but Jyotish has a much deeper meaning and significance, in my opinion. Everything in the universe is moving and changing, and that which is moving is bound by time. The stars are luminous bodies radiating energy into space, and their rays of light come from planets that are surrounded by their own magnetic and gravitational fields. And this affects us in different ways. The earth receives this light, which, according to the Vedic Shastras, or their spiritual texts, influences the physical environment, the environmental, the mental, and the spiritual status of all beings. So when I work with people in an embodied way, we first sit together and I go through these layers with you and check in with you where you're at and we enter the Jyotish chart through what is physically happening with you, either with your challenges or your resources. And so, because this light, your light is expressing in certain ways, and when we can feel that in our physical body, it's something to pay attention to be aware of. And so the light also affects the dark recesses of the future, or what we can't see in our lives. And so when we dive into this practice of embodied Jyotish, we can shine the light in different areas of our lives, and how it's really affecting us, and how we can really promote these four areas of our lives and live happily and healthily. So Jyotish embraces the whole human being for health and harmony and happiness. And how exciting is that? This science has a unique approach to addressing the well-being of an individual as it considers one's entire being. Jyotish views an individual's health, prosperity, and mental, spiritual well-being as one. And by studying this science, individuals can gain a better understanding of their inner self, which allows us to make the right decisions concerning our lives. It helps bring a higher level of discernment and even detachment, which are two foundational practices in our spiritual life to be happy and healthy and feeling like we're living wholeheartedly. Jyotish is a revered science that's been around for thousands of years, and this science allows us to gain better understanding of the individuals and the world around us and the universe, ultimately helping us to achieve our goals and, like I said, to lead a happy and harmonious life. So whether you believe in the science or not, Jyotish has helped millions of people around the world, and it's worth exploring to gain a deeper understanding of the light on human life. And one thing about Jyotish, it's a little bit different than Western astrology or tropical astrology, is that we actually follow astronomy. So we can go outside at any given time, and now you can get these apps where you point your phone at a certain planet like Jupiter, and it will be like Jupiter is in Sagittarius. And so in Vedic astrology, it's actually in Sagittarius, whereas in Western astrology, it could be in a different sign, like, I don't know, Capricorn or Aquarius or something. There's a 25-degree difference. And so it's fun to be able to go out and actually plot the stars, and it's a beautiful practice. I could ramble on and on, but I won't do that right now. And thank you for watching this video. If you found it interesting, please like it. Please subscribe to my channel. And once again, thank you for watching. My name is Michelle Berry, and I hope you have a wonderful day.